Alright, again, harking back to the beginning of the semester, now that you've seen a few more molecules, maybe you're a little more used to drawing molecules, thinking about molecules, I'd like you to take a look at this molecule, fairly complex given what we've talked about, and I'd like you to first, so hit pause and identify any lone pairs that are missing. Okay, hit pause and do that. Okay, I'm going to put the lone pairs in green. Oxygen, 2 bonds to oxygen. Oxygen has to have a full octet, so 2 lone pairs. Again, a neutral oxygen will have 2 lone pairs, 2 bonds. This nitrogen needs 3 bonds in a lone pair if it's neutral. I haven't shown a charge there, so it's neutral. So 3 bonds in the triple bond and 1 lone pair. Here's another oxygen, 2 bonds, you're missing 2 lone pairs. 2 more nitrogens, each with 3 bonds, each needs a lone pair. Alright, I hope you got that. Now, hit pause again and identify, so let's do this. Let me do this one in red. Hope you didn't hit pause too soon. Put an asterisk next to any sp2 atom. Alright, hit pause and do that. Okay, so this oxygen has a double bond. The way to identify hybridization quickly is to simply memorize it. An atom, a second row element atom that only has single bonds is going to be sp3. A second row element atom that has 1 double bond will be sp2. The oxygen has an sp2, or has a double bond, so it's sp2. I said asterisk, right? Okay. That carbon has a double bond. That carbon has a double bond. That carbon has a triple bond. That's 2 pi bonds. A triple bond is 2 pi bonds. So that is not sp2. That is not sp2. What's the hybridization of an atom with 2 pi bonds? A triple bond or 2 double bonds? Think about that and come back to it. In this 6-membered ring, each atom has a single double bond. They're all sp2. This nitrogen has 1 double bond. That nitrogen has 1 double bond. Again, in this benzene ring, all the carbons have 1 double bond, so they're all sp2. Did I miss any? I don't believe so. Okay, so now hit pause again and figure out what the hybridization is of the triple bond. Okay, so an atom with 2 pi bonds of any sort, either it can be a triple bond to another atom or it could be 2 double bonds, will be, I'm going to put an X on the sp hybrid atom. So an atom, a second row element atom with a triple bond or 2 double bonds, 2 pi bonds of any sort, will be sp hybridized. Let's then circle the sp3 atoms. Again, an sp3 hybrid atom is any second row element that has all single bonds. And you can do this by process of elimination, but you should double check. So there we have an atom, no double bonds of any kind, no pi bonds. So it is sp3, as is that one, this one, that one, that one, that one. And this oxygen is sp3. Alright, that's the hybridization of all the atoms in that molecule.